Learning Equal Halves, Part 3. Today we will learn things can be divided into half in a number of ways.
Hello, madam.
Hello, Vandana and Ayushman. Today I have got chocolates for both of you. Here you go.
Thank you, madam.
And for me, I have got only one chocolate for both of you. You both divide this chocolate into half. Okay, madam. Thank you.
I will divide this chocolate into half.
In how many ways can you divide this chocolate into halves? This chocolate has 6 pieces. This is one way I can divide it into 2 equal parts. I will break this from the middle. Like this, there will be 2 equal parts.
Is there any other way to divide this chocolate in half?
Look, Vandana, we can divide this into 2 equal parts like this. By using this way to divide in 2 parts, we still have 3 pieces each.
I did not think that we can divide into 2 equal parts using this way. Then it can also be divided into 2 equal parts like this.
Absolutely right, Vandana. This means that the same thing can be divided into halves in many ways. Yes, look at this paper. It is a rectangular paper and it can also be cut into halves in many ways. You also try to divide it into halves in many ways.
This paper can be divided into equal halves in this way.
You have divided it into 2 halves in quite a few ways. Yet there are many more ways by which it can be divided into halves. What are the other ways by which it can be divided into halves? Look, this is also another way. Oh yes, this can be divided into half like this too.
We didn't think of this.
Similarly, there are more ways in which they can be divided into half.
I have understood. This means the paper is measured based on its area. So we can divide it into half in any way. We just have to take care that the 2 parts are of the same area.
Absolutely right, Vandana. Today you learned there can be several ways to divide objects into halves depending on its area. Like Vandana and Ayushman divided the paper into 2 halves in different ways.